Full time here at Hampden, as Celtic are League Cup champions after defeating Rangers 5-4 on penalties after a thrilling 3-3 draw after extra time. Peter, we'll start off with your thoughts. What did you make of that one? A quite incredible game here at Hampden.
Absolutely unbelievable. I think it swayed one way then the other. Just when you thought Celtic were in command, Rangers came back. Kuhn looked as if he'd scored the winner, and then Danilo with a brilliant equalizer. The second half had everything. Extra time was just a moment where you were wondering if somebody was going to make a mistake. It's a sad way to end it for one of them, but I think Philippe Clement will feel very proud of the effort his side gave today. They were just unlucky. Yilmaz, anybody can miss a penalty. Celtic edge it. It's a great performance from Rangers, a brilliant advert for the game, but in the end, Celtic find a way in a shootout.
Alison, like Peter said there, one of the cruelest ways to win and lose a game of football, but these Celtic fans love enjoying it.
Yeah, of course they are, and I think the game was on a knife edge. I think everyone thought when Kuhn had scored that Celtic would see it out. They had a hand on it, they allowed it to slip, they had Rangers come straight back into it, and I think when it goes to extra time you can feel the tension within the stadium, you can sense the apprehension with every misplaced pass. You knew at that point any goal for either of his team, I think they'd go and win it, and then of course penalties are a lottery. I think it's about holding your nerve. You actually saw some exceptional penalties in the shootout, quite a lot of composure, a lot of calmness, one very good save from Schmeichel too, but I think it could have been anyone's game today.
Peter, we'll start off with the winning team. Brendan Rodgers, he seems to have Indian sign over Rangers, especially here at Hampden.
Yeah, he does, and it's now, as they mentioned there, 119 trophies, but listen, at the end of the day, all he'll care about is the fact that they won it. For Philippe Clement, he can actually say to the Rangers fans, look, we are closing the gap. This was a tight cup final. We pressed them all the way. We got our tactics spot on. Just at the end, a shootout can go either way. It's a great cup final. Celtic had the edge at one point. Rangers fought back, and in the end, a penalty shootout decides it. Great cup final.
For the losers today, Alison, is there positives to take for Rangers? Can Philippe look at this game and see that there's a team that is building towards something?
I think undoubtedly, I think what Rangers fans had wanted across recent weeks was to see some kind of evidence that there are foundations there that can be built upon. I think that performance gives you it. I think there was spirit within it, there was heart within it. I think Rangers twice lifted themselves off the canvas to come back. Those are all the things, they won't be able to reflect on that just now. I think it will feel raw, it will feel sore, but going forward that is something that they can build upon.
Peter, just your closing thoughts. Will this set Celtic up domestically and in Europe for the rest of the season, and where does it leave Rangers going into the final half?
Well, as far as Celtic are concerned with Europe, they just want to play a knockout game, and that will be progress for them. They're 11 points clear. I think they're going to win the league. The last domestic trophy will be the Scottish Cup that will be up for grabs. They've managed to get the first domestic trophy, and Brendan Rodgers, I think, will be delighted with that. In the end, for them, the result is all that matters for Celtic.
That's what we think here at Hampden, where it's been a stunning advert for Scottish football and a quite incredible League Cup final. And it's Celtic who claim the first trophy of the season. It finishes here at Hampden. Celtic 3, Rangers 3, and Celtic win the cup in penalties.